Agriculture is a low-hanging fruit for this country. But most of the practitioners don't look at this as a business, but just as a practice or something to do because one has no other choice. Those that have looked at it as a business have a lot of dividends to count.
It's hard sometimes for a number of farmers to draw the connection between agriculture and entrepreneurship. Many will even tell you that they're participating in farming today to raise money to start a business, not knowing actually that what they're doing is business, and most importantly, a business they know better and indeed stand better chances of succeeding at it. Ezekiel Kate, a former banker and a resident of Busala village in Luuka district, is among those farmers that look at agriculture purely as business.
This is a commercial farm. We started this farm way back in 2016 to turn it into a commercial farm. Originally it was a small dairy farm until we got together as a family and decided to turn it into a commercial agriculture farm. We are practicing mainly coffee growing, interplanted with bananas, and then we also interplanting it with beans. This helps us to have food security and at the same time be able to generate income from the coffee.
One would wonder why he chose to go into coffee farming.
Found out coffee is really paying. We are trying to look on the commercial side of it compared to the sugarcane, because we would have even gone in for sugarcane, but when you look at the figures, coffee is much better.
One of his success tips is building strong business partnerships.
In 2016, everything dried up. December, as it was a dry spell. Then we got together and decided to approach NADS for support. And NADS agreed to give us a solar water pump. So when we got the panels and they also gave us the submersible pump, that's when we went into real massive coffee growing. Since then, we have the story has been a very successful one, because no coffee dried up at that time when the solar system was put into place. We had very minimal losses, and right now the production is really encouraging.
He says he's content with the life he lives today and is counting several achievements from farming.
Quite a lot has been achieved. One, as for the business, we're able even to make an expansion of acquiring some bit of more land.
These achievements have come through hard work and perseverance amidst tough times in certain instances.
A lot of pests, which is also a high cost to control them. Yeah, Ebola comes in once in a while, but we really make sure the spraying is done. We try to follow to make sure that if we see anything, the spraying is done immediately.
Through this business, the Kate family has done a lot in bridging the unemployment gap.
Once in a while we bring in casual laborers, that is from the community, so they could also earn in some money. So we may decide that 3 acres, we pay them about 120,000, 100,000, and exactly as you see, that's how we have tried to, in spite of this season, so it is so wet. So they will come in about 20 of them and open up an area.
He sees a future characterized by expansion and more impact to the community.
Currently we have 30 acres and our program is to get to 50 acres of coffee. We are looking forward to get even more support, because what we are trying to look for is to get to the value addition stage too.
Doing agriculture's business is ideal and today lies at the core of bridging the unemployment gap given the labor-intensive nature of agriculture as a whole.